Welcome back to May Sky. I glance around. Oops. Save. Slot 3. Yes. I glance around the provided view of scarlet sky and the sinking sun. Meaning I passed out for 2 hours. I shook my head slightly, clearing a few cobwebs out of my sleep from my brain. Wait a second. You were here yesterday, right? Wow. That face, man. That face. The shrine maiden didn't sound quite sure of herself. My own answer came blurting out before I could think. Yeah, that was me. I thought I might wake you up, saying as it would be dark soon. Goodbye now. She bowed, then went off just like that. A moment after she left, I realized I'm sitting alone here. 1. I'm sitting alone here. 2. It's getting cold. 3. There's no one else around. 4. I'm pitiful. I as well get going myself. I stretched and went my way home. After the while pondering what the heck I thought I had gone there for. A spring breeze fluttered through the area, causing my clothes to rustle a tiny bit. Clothes, rather. The evening sky was losing its sun from the horizon now. It looked awful lonely. May 4th. At least it didn't say May 5th. Or May 6th. That would have been worse. National Star Wars Day. May 4th. Day 2 of Golden Week. 2 p.m. Ellipse. You went back? Ellipse. I had a plastic bag full of groceries in my right hand. This was the 3rd time I'd come to these stone steps already. Nice and quiet. I tilted my head upward towards the young blue skies of spring, were high above me, spreading in all directions as far as the eye could see. I kind of hope this doesn't continue into literally next month in real life, like June. Not the story I'm talking about, the videos. I don't want that. I might be doing a birthday special for myself, being that's coming up, but the sunlight was gentle. The wind was warm. The time's silken thread slipped tenderly through an outstretched hand of the peaceful world. I had been on my usual grocery run. I had chosen to take a slight different route home, and boom, I found myself in front of the shrine before long. Okay, I'm gonna save in slot 4. How many save slots do we have? It made me wonder why I never discovered this place. Random chance, even up till now. I'd just been passing through this time, or at least that had been my original intention, except for the fact that I could hear the very same girl playing the very same tune on the very same piano. Jesus. In cartoons, the waft of some delicious scent draws some guy in. Yeah, before I realized it, I'd followed the music into the courtyard. That's roughly how I found myself here, wasting yet another precious Golden Week afternoon in refinement. Refinement and vegetative state. The piano's tones resounded gently in the spring air, just like it had on previous days. I don't know. I don't know how to respond to that. Sorry if I'm not as talkative as I usually am. It's my first time in ages I've been recording by myself. That's generally not something that happens anymore. It's kind of rare actually now. It didn't used to be back when I first got started, but anyway, that's not the problem at hand. The problem is my voice is weakening. I gave my arms and legs a nice stretch and kept staring at the sky. I started talking, really liking the quaint place and its quaint atmosphere, actually. Not that this wasn't self-evident by now, to everyone but me. In fact, perhaps this place has already become a safe haven for me. Because every time I came here, sat here, baked in the sun, listening to the piano, I could feel waves of calm were washing over my spirit. Oh, is he passing out? Because it's getting duller. Weird. It's 2 p.m. now. Is she always playing at this hour? And does she just keep going till dusk? Always, by which I mean 3 times I'd come by, the girl had been playing before I'd arrived, and she would play until the sun went down, then leave. Then I raised all sorts of questions. Foremost, just when does she start her sessions every day then? From now until sunset, jeez, that's more than 3 hours. He'll probably conk his head again and pass out or fall asleep or something. Pretty tremendous. If you thought about it, I mean, how many people would claim to be able to replicate that feat? What? Does that say feet? Or does that say fiat? Fiat. Fiat. Maybe. What if she's a spirit haunting the shrine? Oh god, is this gonna be, Voices from the Sea all over again? Oh god. Wow, aloud. That sounded like the third thing a stupid kid would say. But let me be honest, I couldn't totally shake that shadowy thought out of my head. I mean, it's not like there are too many girls alive wearing that getup in this modern day and age. Oh, come on. He's not really thinking that, is he? I was so deep in these useless thoughts for a little while. There, I internally stopped noticing what was going on around me. For instance, the piano stopped had fallen silence some time ago. And in another fact, the girl that stood from the piano walked out the lattice door and was now about to walk out. Which was why... Oh my god! I really jumped out of my skin when the door opened with a bang. I'm sorry, I can't read this the way it's meant to because I'd be yelling. And while I didn't succeed in jumping out of my skin, I did succeed in jumping right to my feet from the stairs. The girl just looked on with some dumbfound shock. I guess that wasn't surprising. After all, how many times have you seen a fully grown man jump in fright because you opened a door? Actually, I've seen that happen a lot. You startled me. I'm so sorry. I'll be back. Open the door, wonderful. So now I apologize to a girl maybe 5 or 6 years younger than I was because I was a total scaredy cat. Way to go, me. That's something I would do. I probably wouldn't be able to talk in that situation. I'd probably be face flat on the ground. Because I'd probably go shooting off like a bottle rocket. There wasn't much else I could do. Because even effusively, what? Even after effusive apology, it scalped my sincere, profound, horrible regret as ever having thought she was a freaking ghost. Oh no, it's fine. Hey, wait. When she saw who I was, she quizzically looked build her face. Obviously, she had thought of something. Oh, I know you. Oh, I know. You're that guy who was sleeping over there on the steps yesterday, right? Ugh. Erg. I swear, I could hear her mentally insert homeless before the guy there. Although I wasn't in any condition to be feeling bad, be feeling intelligent. Although I wasn't in any condition to be feeling indignant about everything she just said was true. It all made me look totally pathetic. That's how she thought of me. Not as a nice guy who loves to hear me play the piano, but that homeless bum who comes to sleep here. Suddenly I realized that I really wanted to be remembered as the former, not the latter. It's true, the weather's nice out, but it's not like I don't understand how you feel, but no, it's not like that. That's not it. I didn't come here to sleep, I swear. Oh, I see. Well then, is there any particular reason you're here today? Well... Good point, protagonist. I couldn't tell her the truth, as that would involve me opening my mouth and saying I was irredeemably bored and I kinda came to kill some time. Never say that to anyone. Ever. Well, this is kind of my way of killing time. My spare time I had, because I haven't been doing YouTube and I haven't been playing Minecraft. Because me and Minecraft are kind of done for now. So yeah, besides, this was so you admit it. Cute girl. As I had my conversation partner. If only for a few seconds before I got ignored again, or slapped. I kinda wanted to show off a bit. And so I opened my mouth almost on its own accord and spoke these words. Well, I came because the piano sounded nice. Huh? Her entire expression went blank for a moment. But then she started giggling shyly. Ha. I get that a lot, man. That's modern talk. I know. Wonderful piano, isn't it? Way too good for a hack like me. No, actually, I really enjoyed hearing you play. Is that her personal opinion of herself? This generally isn't the case with girls. They generally think too highly of themselves, like... I don't know, I can't give you an example of that, because I'm not permitted to saying names on YouTube. Like, Nogman did the other day, which, believe me, I really didn't like the fact he just literally announced his full name on the internet. As being totally honest, too. I was no connoisseur. I didn't know good from bad, but as far as the classical musicians went, but I did know the fact their music felt like a kind of homecoming. And the way she is beaming now, you get the feeling that it had been a long time since anyone praised her like that. Oh geez, I swear I'm really nothing special. Ha 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 ha. Sorry, I can't really get into this. I would literally rip my vocals if I did. Or annoy my mom to the point where she'd be going crazy. After a while, her words said one thing, her delighted expressions on her face said quite another. Which was fine. But what the heck was she slapping me on the back like that? Wait, I read that. Why the heck was she slapping me on the back like that? Yeah, I read that right. The second time. Strange. She didn't seem this way, but while she was playing the piano, but up close and personal, she seemed a pretty lively sort, with a wonderful smile. If you're serious about liking my music, then I'll play for you as much as you want. Wait a second. Actually, I have to be getting to work now. Oh, well, perhaps another time. Actually, if you really want to hear more, please stick around for a bit. I'll be done before you know it. Huh? That quick? If I get a move on, I'll be done in 30. Starting now. She slipped into her shoes. Then, these happened to be a pair of sneakers. Shrine made and sneakers. That made about as much sense as a Shinto shrine with a grand piano in it. Wait a second. Wee. Is that how I read that? She jumped off the stone flight and landed with a particular grace. They could only belong to someone who knew these grounds like the back of her own hand. A few strides later, she had reached the little shed at the edge of the compound. She walked in, quickly propped out with languished broom in one hand. Oh, you work here. You work right here, don't you? I'll finish super quick. Please take a seat. I won't keep you waiting long, I swear. Her voice resounded by now. The wide open space between us, you could tell. She was a handful, all right. She wielded the broom with practiced ease, soft, sandy sound accompanied by every sweep she traced over the ground. That said, her cleanup seemed remarkably uncalled for. Spring is not the season to notice for falling leaves, see? In any case, she didn't even go 5 minutes before she stopped working with the broom. And that's all, folks. You've got to be kidding me. I don't think it's the protagonist in this one. I think it's the antagonist in this one. It's going to be kind of weird. Well, oh God. I had time. I'm running out. Well, anyways, I guess that'll be it for today. I can't think of anything else to do. No more Minecraft for now. I guess I'm going to go to title screen, get my outro. That'll be it. Yeah. This has been You Know Who playing Maze, guys. Lovely game. I think this here is the picture with the broom. Yeah. You want more? Let me know in the comments section down there. And yeah, Yuri's Mod, more visual novels. Let me know. I'll do it. Except some. Some I will not touch. Now, anyways, I hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace.